Identification of given organic compound, preliminary test, detection of extra elements, detection of functional groups, determination of melting point, confirmatory test or special test, preparation of derivative, determination of melting point of derivative. Preliminary test. So the given compound is amorphous solid in nature. Color of the compound is white. Odor, it is odorless, but when we burn it, it smells like burnt sugar. Solubility, it is soluble in cold water. Action of heat, the compound burns with non-sooty flame. So the compound is aliphatic in nature. Detection of extra elements. Step 1. Preparation of sodium extract. For this you can watch my previous videos. In step 2, by using sodium extract we can perform different tests for extra elements like nitrogen, sulfur and halogens. So in the given compound all the extra elements are absent. Nitrogen, sulfur and halogen all are absent. Detection of functional group. So for the given organic compound, silver mirror test for aldehyde is positive. So aldehyde group is present into the given compound. Let's do the test on the table.
So now we are doing silver mirror test, and for this test you will need 2 ml of silver nitrate solution, near about 2 ml. After that you have to add 2 drops of NaOH. So as you add 2 drops of NaOH, you can clearly see that there is a precipitation formation. Please listen carefully. Here there is a precipitation formation. Okay. After that we have to add ammonium hydroxide, NH4OH. So as we add ammonium hydroxide, this precipitate disappears. It should be disappear completely. Okay. So this precipitate disappears completely. Now at this point you have to add your compound, unknown given organic compound. So add near about half a spatula of your compound, and then you have to boil it or burn it. So as you started burning, so here you will get a silver mirror. Your test tube turns silver in color. So it clearly indicates that aldehydic group, CHO group is present in your given compound, and this test is known as silver mirror test.
Detection of melting point. So the melting point of given unknown organic compound is 146 degree Celsius. Confirmatory test. Our given unknown organic compound contains no extra element. Also it contains aldehydic group as a functional group, and if we determine the melting point, it is obtained that the melting point is 146 degrees Celsius. So it seems that a given compound may be glucose. So let's do the confirmatory test for glucose on the table.
Now we are performing the confirmatory test for glucose. So for that you will need pinch of compound and add either Benedict solution or Fennings A+B solution into that, near about 2 ml. And after that start burning it. So our expectation is we should get red CPT. So initially the color changes to greenish color, and after some time you will see clearly that a beautiful red color precipitate we are getting, a beautiful red color precipitate. So this confirms that our given compound is nothing but glucose. This is the confirmatory test for glucose.
Preparation of derivative for glucose. So yellow oxazone is the derivative for glucose. So let's prepare the derivative for glucose on the table.
For the preparation of derivative of glucose, we need 2 ml of saturated solution of glucose, and if we add phenylhydrazine solution into it and then plug the test tube with cotton and then if we heat it in a water bath for 10 minutes, then we will get a yellow colored precipitate after 10 minutes. So this is the yellow colored precipitate and this is the derivative of glucose. And after filtering it and drying it, you can take the melting point of this derivative.
Determination of melting point of derivative. Melting point of derivative for glucose is 204 degrees Celsius. So our given unknown organic compound is glucose and the structure of glucose is shown here. Also, the melting point of glucose is 146 degrees Celsius and the melting point of derivative of glucose is 204 degrees Celsius.